House of the Dragon has opened to record-breaking ratings, renewing interest in Game of Thrones. The stars of Game of Thrones, the first big-budget adaptation of George Raymond Richard Martin fantasy novels, were virtually unknown a decade ago. Some of the new Hollywood stars were nominated for Golden Globes and Emmys. Emilia Clarke, Maisie Williams, Sophie Turner, Kit Harington, and Richard Madden have been in other movies and TV shows, but have any been as big as Game of Thrones? Will they ever be renowned for anything else? See, where are the original show's stars now? Emilia Clarke as Daenerys Targaryen, before landing her breakout role as the courageous Daenerys Targaryen, mother of dragons in Game of Thrones, which earned her 4 nominations for Best Actress Emmys. English actress Emilia Clarke was comparatively unknown. Since then, Clarke has been in a number of films, such as Last Christmas, Terminator Genisys, Me Before You, and Solo, A Star Wars Story. Her next significant television role will be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe set Disney Plus series Secret Invasion. She recently appeared off-screen in the play The Seagull at the Harold Pinter Theatre in London, whose premiere was postponed because of the COVID-19 outbreak. In addition, the actress has been candid about her health issues, admitting that she has endured 2 brain aneurysms. Later, she established SANU, her own nonprofit organization, to increase young people's access to neurorehabilitation following a brain injury or stroke. Sophie Turner as Sansa Stark. In the 2011 to 2019 season of Game of Thrones, Sophie Turner, then 14 years old, made her acting debut as Sansa Stark, Ned Stark's daughter. For her interpretation of the role, she was nominated for Best Supporting Actress Emmy. Since then, a teenage Jane Grey/Phoenix in the X-Men movie series has been the English actress' most prominent role. She most recently played Margaret Ratliff, Michael Peterson's adopted daughter, in the HBO series The Staircase. She admitted to moving her entire family to Atlanta for 9 months to film the miniseries alongside Colin Firth and Toni Collette in an interview with Elle. She will appear in the upcoming Netflix original movie Do Revenge, which also stars Camila Mendes and Maya Hawke. After the actress with pop sensation Joe Jonas, one-third of the Jonas Brothers, in 2019, her personal life has gained attention recently. In July 2020, the couple gave birth to a girl they called Willa. A second daughter was born in July 2022. Her name hasn't been made public yet. Kit Harington as Jon Snow, the illegitimate son of Ned Stark. Jon Snow was portrayed by English actor Kit Harington in Game of Thrones. During his tenure on the show, Harington received nominations for 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe. The actor Christopher Harington debuted as the star in the West End production of War Horse. Since then, he has been in plays like Posh, The Vote, and Henry V, where he gave a standout performance in early 2022. Additionally, he appeared in the movies Testament of Youth, Marvel's Eternals, and Pompeii. In the How to Train Your Dragon movie series and Julia Donaldson's adaptation of Zog, he provided the voice of Sir Gatabout and Eret, respectively. He appeared on television in the BBC miniseries Criminal and Gunpowder, which he also wrote and directed. He appeared in the 2021 episode of the modern love anthology series on Amazon, titled Strangers on a Train. In his personal life, Harington wed Rose Leslieg, a former Game of Thrones co-star. In 2018, the two had first met while filming the show's 2nd season in 2011. The couple gave birth to a son as their first child in February 2021. Rose Leslieg as Ygritte. Rose Leslieg, a Scottish actress, gained popularity among lovers of historical dramas for her portrayal of housemaid Gwen in Downton Abbey, before becoming well-known for her role as a tenacious, witty, wild woman in Game of Thrones. Since then, she has acted as the girlfriend of Suran Jones' character in the television legal drama The Good Fight, a spin-off of The Good Wife, and the submarine thriller Vigil. She and Theo James co-starred in The Time Traveler's Wife in 2022. Regarding movies, she acted in Kenneth Branagh's version of the Agatha Christie book Death on the Nile, which also starred Gal Gadot. After a 7-year relationship that began when they first met on the Game of Thrones set in 2011, as previously mentioned, Leslie married her GOT co-star Kit Harington in 2018. The couple gave birth to a son as their first child in February 2021. Maisie Williams as Arya Stark. At the tender age of 12, Maisie Williams made her acting debut as the feisty young tomgirl daughter of Ned Stark in Game of Thrones. The English actress was nominated for 2 Emmys for Best Supporting Actress and gained widespread appreciation for the part. She has since appeared in several movies, such as The Fallen, Mary Shelley, Early Man, Then Came New, The New Mutants, and The Owners. She co-starred in the Sky original series 2 Weeks to Live with Fleabag's Sian Clifford. She will be a part of 2 new TV projects, The New Look, a documentary on the emergence of fashion designer Christian Dior, and Sinner v. Saints, a drama based on the valid account of a bizarre Mensa beauty queen who kidnapped a Mormon missionary. Williams and fashion designer Ruben Selby started dating in 2019 and frequently worked together to create her red carpet ensembles. Natalie Dormer as Margaery Tyrell from 2012 until 2016. English actress Natalie Dormer portrayed the cunning and crafty Margaery Tyrell in Game of Thrones. In terms of television, Dormer made her debut in 2007 as Anne Boleyn on the Showtime series The Tudors. She also played Irene Adler/Jamie Moriarty in the television series Elementary. In the City of Angels TV spin-off of Penny Dreadful in 2020, Dormer portrayed the main character. In the Netflix series The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance, she also provided the voice of Annika. Her performance as Cressida in the final 2 installments of the Hunger Games film series, Mockingjay Part 1 and Mockingjay Part 2, will be recognized by moviegoers. She also had a minor role in the 2011 film Captain America, the first Avenger as Private Lorraine, a woman who tries to seduce Steve Rogers/Captain America. During the UK's COVID-19 lockdown, Dormer gave birth to a baby girl in January 2021, becoming a mother for the first time with her partner, actor David Oakes. The baby's name hasn't been made public yet. Dormer doesn't currently have any film or television projects in the works. Still, after delivering her first kid, she hinted in an interview with People that she would like to work in London's West End theatre scene to spend more time with her family. Nathalie Emmanuel as Missandei. Nathalie Emmanuel was well known to British soap opera fans for her role as Sasha Valentine in Hollywood. Still, her breakthrough role was as Missandei in Game of Thrones, one of Daenerys Targaryen's most dependable advisors. Since then, she has voiced the role of Deet in the Netflix series The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance, and acted in the romantic comedy 4 Weddings and a Funeral. She has acted in popular Hollywood movie series such as The Maze Runner and Fast and Furious. She recently released The Invitation, a new horror movie, and she has agreed to star in Francis Ford Coppola's upcoming film Megapolis. Gwendoline Christie as Brienne of Tarth. Brienne of Tarth, one of the talented soldiers in Westeros, is played by English actress Gwendoline Christie in Game of Thrones, where she had her big break. For the part, the English actress was nominated for Best Supporting Actress Emmy. Regarding television, Christie has acted opposite Elisabeth Moss in the Australian series Top of the Lake and the CBBC series Wizards vs. Aliens. She played Lucifer Morningstar in Netflix's version of Neil Gaiman's The Sandman most recently. She has acted in several Hollywood film series, most notably as Commander Lime in Mockingjay Part 2, the concluding installment of the Hunger Games series, in both Star Wars, The Force Awakens and Star Wars, The Last Jedi. She also portrayed the First Order Stormtrooper Captain Phasma. Richard Madden as Robb Stark, a Scottish actor, first gained notoriety for playing Robb Stark in Game of Thrones. Since then, he has enjoyed a dazzling TV and film career. Fans of British drama will immediately recognize him from his leading part in the Jed Mercurio-written television suspense drama Bodyguard. Alongside Keeley Hawes, the actor received a Golden Globe Award for depicting fictional police sergeant and war veteran David Budd. In the first season of the historical drama Medici, Madden portrayed Italian financier Cosimo de' Medici on television. He and Lily Allen co-starred in Kenneth Branagh's live-action Cinderella adaptation in Hollywood. When he appeared in Romeo and Juliet on Broadway, he later reconnected with both James and Branagh. He debuted in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2021 when he co-starred with Angelina Jolie in Eternals as the character Icarus. He will soon be seen in the Russo brothers' Amazon original series Citadel. Alfie Allen as Theon Greyjoy, prior to appearing in Game of Thrones, which propelled Alfie Allen on the world stage. He had small TV, film, and theater parts. Theon Greyjoy, who was taken in as a hostage in war by Ned Stark, is portrayed by an English actor. He is the son of actor Keith Allen, film producer Alison Owen, and singer Lily Allen's younger brother. In addition to John Wick, The Predator, How to Build a Girl, and Jojo Rabbit, he has acted in several other movies after becoming well known for his role in Game of Thrones, for which he was nominated for an Emmy for Best Supporting Actor. On television, he played the roles of Brett Collins in the crime thriller White House Farm and Isaac Pincher in the historical drama Harlots. He will next appear in the BBC series SAS, Rogue Heroes, which Stephen Knight of Peaky Blinders adapted from the best-selling novel by Ben Macintyre, together with Dominic West and Connor Swindells. In his personal life, he became a father in October 2018 when his daughter Arrow, Iwan Rheon. As Ramsay Bolton, Welsh actor Iwan Rheon was well known for his performance as Simon Bellamy in the science fiction series Misfits on E4 before being cast in Game of Thrones. It goes without saying that his portrayal of the evil psychopath Ramsay Bolton in Game of Thrones earned him international acclaim. Since then, he has been in a number of TV programs, including The Prince, Our Girl, Riviera, and American Gods. He also portrayed Mick Mars, the guitarist for Motley Crue, in The Dirt, and made an appearance in the holiday movie A Christmas Number 1. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.